Most of us have bigger plans than our budget and schedules allow. We dream of beautiful landscapes filled with nonstop bloom, garden art, quiet spaces, and more. We may not be able to have it all, but we can stretch our budget and implement low-maintenance strategies to create and enjoy a beautiful landscape now and for years to come. Here are just a few ways to get the most from every dollar and hour you spend on your landscape. Bargain plants often cost more money and time in the long run. You spend weeks, months, or even years nursing them into a beautiful, healthy addition to the landscape. And sometimes, despite your best efforts, they die. You not only lost the initial cash investment, but also the time needed to grow your bargain plant into a beautiful, mature specimen. Small plants are easier to handle, adjust more quickly to their new home, and cost less than their larger counterparts. Plus, much of the fun of gardening is watching that small plant grow to its mature size. Plant trees and shrubs at the spacing recommended on the tag. This ensures sufficient room for them to reach their mature size and eliminates the need to regularly prune them to fit the available space. Fill the voids with annuals and perennials. Each year you'll need fewer annuals, and those perennials can easily be moved to a new garden. Seeds of many vegetables and flowers can be planted directly in the garden. Marigold and zinnias need about 8 weeks from seed to flower, and perennials planted this year will flower the second year and beyond. Allow self-seeding annuals like alyssum, nicotiana, calendulas, and cosmos to return each year. Just delay spring cleanup until these have a chance to sprout. Move surplus seedlings to other gardens as needed. Team up with gardening friends to purchase seeds, soil, flats of plants, and other items that are cheaper to buy in bulk. Then meet to divide the goods and celebrate the start of another gardening season. Purchase healthy plants and garden supplies at the end of the season. These are often discounted, helping to stretch your garden budget. Provide proper care to reduce insect disease and environmental stresses that can damage your plant and require your time and attention. Water plants thoroughly and only when needed to encourage deep, drought-tolerant roots. Fertilize with low nitrogen, slow-release milorganite. It encourages balanced above and below ground growth. Plus, it contains 85% organic matter that helps feed and improve the soil as well as the plants. Purchase the most pest-resistant varieties suited to your growing conditions and garden design. You'll save time and money managing pests, staking floppy plants, and deadheading faded flowers. Don't waste time gathering and hauling plant debris out of the landscape and to your local composting site. Instead, save money by putting it to work in your landscape. Leave short clippings on the lawn to improve the soil and fertilize the grass. Compost pest-free plant debris. Use fall leaves as mulch and wood debris for edging, wattle fences, and arbors. Cover bare soil with organic mulch such as shredded leaves, evergreen needles, or wood chips. These suppress weeds, conserve moisture, improve the soil as they decompose, and so much more. You'll gain many time-saving benefits from just this one task. Select plants with multiple seasons of interest. You'll need fewer plants to provide year-round beauty. Look for those with flowers, edible and ornamental fruit, fall color, and winter interests. Add a few plants for you, the pollinators, and birds to enjoy. Avoid conflicts with utilities to help you stay safe and avoid paying for any damage you may cause. Always call 811 before digging in. This free service works with providers who will mark the location of their underground utilities in your workspace. Convert thrift store and yard sale finds into creative containers, trellises, and garden art. And use fast food containers, yogurt cups, and other recycled items to start plants from seeds. Grow drought-tolerant plants and use rain barrels to capture rainwater for watering ornamental plantings and containers. Check with your municipality first. A few prohibit rain harvesting, while many offer rebates and other incentives to keep rainwater where it falls. Use a covered container or toss in a mosquito dunk to prevent mosquitoes from breeding in the water. So get busy planning for the best, most productive, and beautiful garden, no matter the size of your budget or time in your schedule.